Welcome back. We're here to do some Deathless tonight, and I'm stuck on the long loading screen. I figured it'd be done by now, but what are you gonna do? Oh, little guy, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, you gotta go back to sleep. You gotta go back to sleep. There you go. Trying out some different lighting situations in my room. Got a gigantic new TV right here, free, Facebook Marketplace. Just mounted it today. It's big. I like it. I'm not gonna show you, but you know. I like it. Okay, what are we doing? Okay, we're going to the top of this tower. That's right. Yeah, we're headed to the fire giant, man. We're gonna do fire giant today. Whatever else happens, we're definitely gonna do fire giant. Last run, this is where the run ended. But last run I also was I was still using Mimic Tier. I thought that maybe the DPS from Mimic Tier would be better. Realistically, I think Mimic Tier definitely is, if you look at it on paper. God, that would have been embarrassing if I had died just now. If you look at it on paper, Mimic Tier is just like the best one. But I think there's scenarios where it's not, and I think this is the scenario where it's not. If you're playing a mage, and you're playing a very hands-off, not hands-off, but like backseat mage, you wanna be far away from the action. Somebody's got to be up in the boss's face, you know. And so I think that there's better ashes than the Mimic Tier when that is your play. Now, kind of confused because this doesn't look like I remember it looking. Okay, I think we're just gonna like drop right here. Because I thought I'd get up to there, but like why is this freaking me out right now? Yeah, I'm getting kind of spooked. Kind of spooked right now. Did I do this wrong? This feels like super weird and wrong. Okay, I guess like this is it. This still feels like not the right way. Like I'm supposed to be over there right now. And then go up from there. Or I guess from here. That works. Yeah. Okay, cool. Whatever. Yeah, I think it's just because I'm deathless right now and I'm pretty far into my run and I'm like spooked. What the hell? Okay, yeah, that's definitely a different place. Yeah, I gotta go down this ladder. And I gotta go over here. They actually do a ton of damage. For being just like basic little mobs. They do a ton of damage. Hey, little guy. It's my fourth boy right here. Here with me. Being a witness to my deathless run. Just super fucking cagey. Just do not feel good about anything right now. I think that's it though. I think we're in the clear now. God, I hate that shit. I hate like even on a normal playthrough, I hate that. But this, man, this is so much worse. Whew, okay, we good. Luckily, I don't have to do the second half where we go down to the bottom of the tower. I'm much more likely to die in that phase of it. So, we want Vigor to be showing on this screen. We want it to say 47 or maybe 48 before it's worth it to switch over. Huh, no runes to pop. And then we'd like Mind to say 22 or 23 or something like that before we switch it over, but... And this is 68. Oh, so we need 3 more points, don't we? Yeah, we need 3 more, or 5 more points in intelligence, realistically. We got a few levels before we can switch over to Radahn's rune. That's unfortunate. Because I like Radahn's rune a lot. Kind of gives us that more of everything situation. Okay, alright, I guess we should start thinking about what's next. Probably going to, the fuck is this? Huh. Oh, I guess that's it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, little guy. Just go to sleep. So, we should probably head to the consecrated snowfields to get our final upgrade of the staff. That's probably a good idea. Part of me says that I really should have just on hand and upgraded to +9 the staff. You know what? Let's just do it. It's not a hard fight. We're gonna go get the staff that should be a better play for using the Miku beam. Its downside is that it uses more mana. Obviously not a problem when we're doing the Miku beam play. It is locked behind an actual boss fight, but it's not a bad boss fight. We are so overleveled. And we can summon Stinky, you know. He could probably solo them. No big deal. That's 6,000. So, Lusat's Glintstone Staff. It's real good. You know, right out of the gate, 184, you know. So, we'll go upgrade it. Let's see where our breakpoints are for it. Well, I should probably just, yeah. I'll rest and I'll look at where the breakpoints are for it. It's okay, little guy. You gotta go to sleep. You gotta go to sleep. You're fussy. You're fussy. Fussy, fussy, fussy. Okay, bounce, bounce, bounce. There you go. Okay, now we're gonna Alt-Tab out. Take a look. Lusat's Glintstone Staff. So, yeah, let's see. So right now we'd have to be cranked up to like somewhere in the like 7 to 8 range in order for us to beat out the the sorcerer scaling of our current staff. So honestly, we're probably just gonna leave that one in the box. Okay. So we already did we already got the first half of the secret Dectus medallion. Whatever, not Dectus, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. The secret Rald medallion. So we just have to go beat Niles for the other half of it. And then we'll do a Miku Beam one-shot for Niles. Got that all locked and loaded for him. Because fuck that guy. I call him Niles because I like to give all the bosses funny names, or at least the ones that I can come up with a funny name for. And that is Frasier's brother on Frasier. And I like Frasier. Frasier's funny. And if you haven't seen it, you probably should. I'm gonna get rid of this too. There we go. What's up, buddy? Yeah, I'm getting pretty cracked out right now. Wait, I hit both of them with one? That's kind of wild. I don't know why I'm fucking around with these guys. We'll kill all these guys. Because I hate when they follow me up the lift. Oh, you've got a shield. Isn't that cute? Now this guy, this Leonine Misbegotten right here, he's a good, he's got a really cool item you can grind for. It's called the Iron Greatsword. It's actually a super good weapon to like power stance with your claymore. If you're gonna do greatsword power stancing, it's great for that. So my first playthrough, I did, you know, I did Blasphemous Blade and Claymore, and that was great, but I got kind of sick of doing the Blasphemous Blade thing, and I hated the design of it, and I hated the lore behind it, so I ended up doing Claymore and Iron Greatsword. And I still kind of hated that build, and I never went back to it, although it's, like, not even contested one of the more powerful melee builds you could do in this game is the Power Stance Greatswords. Okay. I hate this guy, and he's given me so much trouble in the past, so he's actually going to get a full... Well, not a full, but a... He's going to get the business. How did that miss? And I'll fight you, Mono E-Slicer. There you go. Still want that guy shooting me in the back. I forget what this scarab is holding, and I kind of want to know. That's why I killed those knights. Okay, it's a 6. I thought it might be a somber stone of some sort, and it is, but if we were looking for a second weapon other than this staff to take us to the end of the game, like the Darkmoon Greatsword or something, that would be a good thing to have in mind. But we're not. We're not looking for that. I know, bud. You gotta go to sleep. You gotta... I'm bouncing you. Got my foot on his little bouncer and just bounce, 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 bounce. I do this all the time with him. I like how there's basically 2 decent great runes and all the rest kind of suck. I think that's kind of a funny, like, it's like the most, they could have had the most fun with it. They could have had the most, like, creative vision and, like, because it's like the most powerful buff in the game because it's so expensive with the rune arc and the loss on death. But, like, the only ones that you could come up with are the +5 to everything and the health, stamina, mana. And the rest of them are just, like, completely worthless. Like, there's one that, I think the Moog one, like, makes your summons more aggressive. It, like, doesn't do anything to them, realistically. And also, like, my summons, like, I manage them myself. I don't need you to make them more aggressive. They're fine. And then, like, Melania's has potential, but then they executed it poorly. I think Melania's is the one that kind of gives you her effect, where you kind of heal on dealing damage, but it might work if you play like a super fast million hit kind of guy, but it's like the same amount of, it's not a percentage lifesteal, it's just any on hit. So if you're a big bonk like me, it's totally worthless. And while we're on the subject of Melania, hold on, let me get out of mortal peril here. And oh, my baby. Here's something this is like the only time that I've considered like just modding my game and saying I'm modding the game and this is permanent. Melania's on hit heal. Like, it's pretty anyone with vampiric effects, everyone who's played any RPG since the dawn of time knows that that's like the toughest thing to deal with is on hit heal. It's tough, and I get it, and she's, you know, she's like the top, she's the hardest boss, right? But it's not fair, and I'll tell you why it's not fair. It's supposed to be a vampiric effect. It's supposed to be that she hits you, you lose health, she gains health, right? It's not. If you block 100% of it with a shield, you do a great shield build, which is expensive and hard to do, by the way. Great shield builds are tough. They require a shit ton of levels. You have to either commit to never rolling for anything, and then you have to like carefully tune your great shield to the type. I will not stand for disrespect of great shield builds. They're tough. They're a legitimate way to play this game. She still heals through it. Even if she deals no damage to you, she still heals. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. So basically, I have never been able to beat Melania without like respecking my character to something that's built to kill her. Because my usual Great Shield Big Bonk, I could do it 1,000 times, I guess, and wait for the RNG to save me, but I can't block through her shit because eventually, like, I'll block through her stuff, I won't take damage, but she'll heal like 60% of her health bar, and some of her combos do insane amounts of healing. And I'm not just talking about Waterfowl. Everyone talks about Waterfowl is hard to deal with. But there's a move where she kind of does a short dash towards you, and then the best way I could describe it is she plays Fruit Ninja with your face. Okay, she takes her sword and she goes right in your face. And that heals like half her fucking health bar. It's ludicrous. And she does it, she does it so goddamn fast. It has like no warning to come out. And again, if I'm just blocking through it, if I'm block tanking through it like a champion, she still, even though she doesn't slice and dice me, she still heals all that damage, and I have to waste a shit ton of stamina to hold it off. I hate it. We hates it. Okay, that's an 8. Again, I don't need it, so we hates it. And that's, if honestly, I think if they changed that about Melania, it would feel a lot better for people who don't play specifically tailored to kill her. I've killed her with a couple different builds, but I've never taken a build that I'm just like, that I'm doing and I like. And taken her apart with it. I guess basically this build that I'm playing works pretty well. And then I go get Tish, Black Knife Tish, and I have Tish play with her. Because Tish is the only one who can like dodge enough of her shit and deal enough damage to her to not be a straight up like hindrance to your game. Because almost everyone else, she'll end up healing more off of them than they do damage, or they distract. Like, so what's the point? Alright, we're gonna go to Castle Soul first. We're not gonna go to Fire Giant first. We're gonna go to Castle Soul so we can get our final upgrade. It's not gonna make that much of a difference, but it'll make... Oh, actually, it will make that much of a difference, because not only is our final upgrade material there, there is also a talisman. A very nice talisman that'll probably replace the Radagon icon. Yeah, the casting speed one, because it's the other one of this, and you can put both of them on, and so it just straight up will raise our damage. It's the better one of the two. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Oh, and I guess what we'll try to do is we'll try to take out this, I gotta lock in for a second. Make sure these guys don't surprise me, because they actually hit like trucks. These skellies. We'll go take out this here. Oh, Deathrite Bird. The only Deathrite Bird to spawn during the daytime. We're gonna take out this mausoleum, this wandering mausoleum, because I still can dupe the Radon Great Rune just for money, and I want to. So the other ones were like bugged and wouldn't let me dupe the Radon Great Rune. I think this one's not like super scary or anything. The one in Consecrated Snowfield is legitimately like really dangerous. Is that enough? No? Okay. That do it? No? Yeah, there. You're okay, baby. Yes, you are. No, it's kind of early for you. Why you're refusing to go to bed. See, there we go. You can... I thought you're only allowed to do this once per... I think this thing's kind of bugged. I don't get it. Try legs. So what do we need for it? Yeah, let's just pop that. Grab another point of vigor. It's okay, little guy. Okay, let's actually deal with these guys instead of just trying to run past them. I'm just gonna free aim this. Ooh, the worst Miku beam ever. There's another one coming for me. I know how they do this. They draw me out. Yeah. Okay, that's one of them. They don't respawn, which is kind of nice. Nice. Yeah, I know, little guy. You gotta go sleep. What's over here? Hmm. Never hurts. I bet it's another level. Oh, not quite. Okay, I actually do want to rest here. Get my blue back. Buddy, you gotta go to bed, man. You're so fussy. You're so fussy. You're so fussy. It's very rarely this fussy. It's a pretty chill kid. Now there are some enemies here that are a real bitch, mainly this fucking eagle. Did I kill it? Nice. Doing sort of a semi-slow clear here. Castle Soul can be pretty scary. It's not nothing, you know? Oh. Yeah, okay. We're already here. This guy is a very high threat level. Partly because that fucking teleporting. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I need space. I need space to fight him. I can fight him. Ah, damn it. He is, seriously, he's like a mini boss, just this guy. And instead of like trying to just run into that room and bypass him, I kind of want to fight him on my own terms. These guys, however, chumps. Chumpalisses, chumps. Because like the main strategy is just run in here, hit the grace, and then just like if he kills you, no big deal. Not on this run though. Okay, so we're set up for the Miku beam. Yeah, we're set up for the Miku beam. Oh damn it, this is actually the wrong way. I always forget this. I always forget, you have to go the long way the first time. I know, baby. Hopefully that means... I've never tried that, but... Oh yeah, it does. It means that none of those guys... Ah, shit. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. That was a if I didn't dodge, I die moment just now. Heart's pumping. That was scary. What, are you the one who's keeping me from teleporting? That was scary. That was really scary. That almost was the end of the run, and that would have been really sad. Well, baby, you got chill. Okay, gotta be careful. Gotta make sure that it's there. Yep, it's there. And we're not gonna die. Just remember you're not gonna die. It's so scary. Because it always feels like you're gonna die. Okay, I think Miku Beam without... Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. Miku Beam! Nice. Solid. I don't know if the Dung Eater is even necessary there, because if you don't do the Dung Eater, the two guys charge straight at you into the Miku Beam. But it was kind of... The Dung Eater, Stinky, he's an insurance policy. You know, he's something else for them to fight. And we like other things for people to fight. Things that aren't me. So we got that. We got a couple more levels out of that. We got 3 levels out of going there. So that's nice. And... Okay. Tell me we have... Nothing. Nothing. I'm gonna go... real quick. Take a look at this. At these 2 different mausoleums that I've taken down. And see if they will dupe my runes. Or maybe it's like these mausoleums don't dupe remembrances. I don't know why they wouldn't. I don't remember that being a thing, but I also don't do a lot of duping of the remembrances. Here's a really fun fact. Up until very recently, up until doing Shadow of the Erdtree even, I thought you could only dupe 1 remembrance once ever. And that made me really upset because I'm kind of a completionist kind of guy. What the fuck? I don't even know. Fine, fuck it. Whatever. I'll take the runes. Like, that's also runes. So I thought you could only dupe 1, and I always thought, I was like, why are there so many mausoleums if you can only dupe 1 remembrance once ever? It's not the case, it's 1 per, because I was going through Shadow of the Erdtree and I was like, why am I finding more places to dupe remembrances? This is so stupid. This is the stupidest thing in this game. turns out I'm the stupidest thing in this game. And I felt bad because I didn't agree with that. So like even on my legitimate playthroughs, I would dupe the remembrances myself. I would just give me 2 of each one, you know. And I wouldn't pop them for runes. I just wanted the items, you know. Fuck it. I don't care. I don't know and I don't care. If the game lets me do it, I'm doing it. That one's not even the best one. Sweet. I guess I'll just head straight across, because last time I tried to take the long way, and he still appeared like right in front of me, so I'm just gonna go straight across. Might as well do this. Because if he starts ice breathing me, then I at least have some recourse. See? Easy. Just in case. This is an important place if you need to grind Trina's lilies. That's where you do it. It's the only place in the game to do it. Can't imagine why. I think I've got plenty. I've been kind of picking them up soft. Yeah, I got 7 of them. That should be enough. Were those runes worth it? Yeah. Maybe not, but yeah. Say hi to Vike. Hey Vike, how you doing? What is that balloon? I wonder, is that runes for me, maybe? I don't know if I have a spell long distance enough to get it. I bet Dark Moon could hit it. I don't even know what this balloon is. Nice! I didn't know about that. Holy shit. See? Always pay attention. Always look up. And I don't think, yeah. I really have no desire to fight the dudes that fell off of it. I think I can get out of here in time. Easy runes. Easy runes. I'll take them. I mean, cause what's a 12 run you these days? 3,000, 4,000? Them some easy runes. We'll run straight through here. I have no desire to stop. I believe up on that tower, it's not a memory stone. It's one of the like legendary spells, like Stars of Rain or whatever, Rain of Stars. It's not good. unfortunately. Here's a fun fact. See these things? Do they look familiar? I will let the class ponder that for the next 2 minutes while we are riding across yet another FromSoft gigantic chain that's actually a bridge. They love this action. Miyazaki loves the big chain that's a bridge. The big spears that are coming out of all the dead giants and over there, those are from Mesmer. America's bastard stepson, who she didn't like. Or, I don't know if he's a stepson, but like the unwanted child of the family. That is sort of his symbol. Those are his spears. Mesmer's flame. Now, let's talk... Oh! Let's go to the... We're basically at the fire giant now, so we're gonna go get our other things. Yeah, I know, but you're making my left leg kind of sore. I'm gonna switch so I can use my right leg to bounce. Yeah. Because you are fussy, baby. And we're gonna hoist the secret medallion. The secret medallion. Now, last time, this was one of our deaths. It was really stupid. Because I went the wrong way. We're not gonna have it be one of our deaths this time. Because we don't need to take any of the weird, funny, hidden secret paths in this place. We just have to run straight through. Straight through the main path. No frills, no fuss. Straight up here. Straight at the giant octopus that's about to drop. Straight past the little octopus. Pop that. And keep moving. And here we go.
Do you hear me? It is I, Latenna. We have reached the land of Mikla's hay victory, where Lobo and I began our travels. It's entirely thanks to you that I'm so close to home. These great snow-laden lands stretch far to the north, and beyond the ancient bowers, in the liturgical town of Ordina, lies the place to which I must return.
I got you, bro. Oof. Those guys can mess you up. Oh, those guys can mess you up. A lot of dangerous stuff in this place. See? And the fucking cliffs. Oh god, I didn't mean to come across this caravan, damn it. Because there's like 2 different night cavalry that guarded. Okay, here we are. And hopefully I won't get invaded, but if I do, it's not the end of the world. I'm gonna go back and get this grace here, though. As long as that night cavalry will leave me alone. Yeah, cool. So first things first, do we have crystal darts? We do not have crystal darts. Who sells crystal darts? I guess I missed picking them up, because last time I just had them. I searched for crystal. Crystal dart. Gravestone's western portion of Upper Manor. It can be looted off in Aldous Tunnel. Nah. Broken beam. Connected to the stars. Stars of the art. The stairs, maybe. Celia Hideaway. Bottom of. Nah. Carrion Manor. No. 5 can be looted. Do I have cracked crystal? Probably. Yeah, that's what I thought. He's the guy who... Okay. Do I have cracked crystal? Can't see why I would or why I wouldn't. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right, people. We have to go here. Get some cracked crystal. It's an easy place to get some cracked crystal. And then we've got to make some crystal darts. It's a little bit irritating. But what are you gonna do? That is what I didn't want to deal with. Was these assholes. Although I am overleveled enough for it to kind of not matter. Okay. That should be enough. We don't need a ton. Just need a couple. And I'm scared of dropping down without a ladder. Because you want to talk about a stupid way to lose a Deathless run. That's a stupid way to lose a Deathless run. Alright, and if I remember correctly, it's this guy. This is the merchant I'm looking for. Could be wrong, though.
Not
Yep. Cool. Yeah, at least you're happy now. You're not fussy anymore. But you're definitely still awake. Okay, so we need these equipped. So for this rise that's right here, the trick of it is that it'll open when when an imp kills another imp. So you can either do that by summoning the ashes of the imp, and I don't even know how you get those unless you pick them as your starting gift. Um, but the other way to do it is with the crystal dart. So that'll do it. Come on over here, bud. So that doesn't make him on your team, but it does make him go nuts and attack everything. And it doesn't matter which one kills which, but they have to. One of them has to kill the other one. There we go. And for your service, death. So we're gonna do this and this. Okay, up we go. And we get our last talisman that we're gonna have in the game. Probably gonna do that there, and then that for the Miku beam, and that if not. Now the last thing we're gonna get, and it is a little bit scary because we have to run past a very dangerous, basically the only dangerous walking bell thing, mausoleum. The only one that's dangerous, and boy howdy is it dangerous. I'm gonna grab this just for shits and giggles. We're going to grab this grace just in case we ever have to come back here when it's time to go do all the remembrances because we beat the game. Because we'll have to do Miss Melania in that case. And doing Miss Melania Deathless is probably going to be like the last thing I do. Because there's no fucking way I'm going to be, and it, like win, lose, or draw, it's going to be one attempt. Because fuck that. I'm not going to go all the way through the game again to get to Melania, and then, no. It's, look, I know there's people who can do it. I'm not going to pretend that this is just like impossible, or that I'm some magic man for being able to accomplish it, but I do not have it in me to do it full. Guys. I told you that mausoleum's dangerous. Fuck. Yeah, I'm upset too, bud. I'm really upset. I thought this was the run. Well, that sucks. On a fucking side quest. How do you do this consistently without dying? Okay, I am now in testing mode. I am no longer counting deaths for the next couple minutes. What if I run all the way to the edge over here? It looks like the rain is pretty consistently everywhere. What if I wait for the rain to, like, come down? And then... I guess it's just a timing thing. Yeah, it's just a timing thing. Or not. It's a luck thing. I feel more and more that it's a luck thing. God damn it, that makes me so sad, dude. I mean, for me to say like, oh, I'm really upset. Did you want this to be your last Deathless run? Little guy, I know, I'm so upset too, dude. I'm so upset.
Young yet towering sister of
Maybe
ours,
what we'll do
met
is
the
we'll go all
birthright
the way
of
through the
Becca
game on this one, and we'll
and prove
actually
it
do the
right
remembrances too
for
on
us,
this run.
for all the Albinorics.
There you go.
And I find, oh, you know that I will
That's
join
all we
them
wanted, was
willingly.
that stupid... Need to go upgrade this weapon anyway. Oh, and I need to remove my, I need to remove my mark of shame. Or did I already do it? Okay, yeah. Have the giant blacksmith 2.0 do it for me.
Oh, have you heard along that it would not as lady you?
Oh man, I'm so sad. Stupid fucking mausoleum. It's okay. Kind of, it's, you know, try and embrace the it's freeing, because now there's no pressure. There's gotta be, I honestly though, because of that thing that just happened right now, I never want to do that again. I never. I'll find somewhere else to get a somber ancient dragon smithing stone. The big hand from the top rope. Wait, where is it? From the top rope. The big hand. Come on. Yeah, he's not gonna come down. Whatever. I ain't playing with him. Okay. So we're gonna use Stinky. We're gonna use sort of Miku Beam strats on the second phase, I guess. Actually, we're just not. We're not gonna use Miku Beam at all. So we're gonna go get the extra int tier on. Just not worth it. Maybe we'll take Loretta and Glint Blade. But mostly we're going to be using Night Comet, so. Okay. 5 and 6? I think we can do it with 5 and 6? Yeah. Stinky will take up 1 full blue, essentially. Leaves us 5 full for each. Yeah, I think that should be plenty. I forgot to do something. I could get another level out of this. If I can dupe another. If I can dupe a Radon. Yeah, like why can't I keep duping Radon? Whatever. I'm gonna keep doing it. This another 3? Is that what you want? Baby is asleep. Alright. Got everything we need. Actually, you know what? I am gonna do one more. Well, no, cause yeah. Okay. We would get more health out of the Radon rune, but we would get less mana, and mana is gonna be kind of tight. Damn it. Okay, just wait for the sun to spawn all the way, then activate it, and run straight through it. Okay, that almost killed me. Should probably activate this at some point. What the hell he's doing with all these moves? Oh god. I didn't even notice him casting that sun. That's how out of it I am. Alright. We're gonna call it a night on that. Because I'm upset. I am mad. I am mad cause bad. I am bad and I am mad cause bad. So, pop this bitch. We're gonna pretend that it's not there the next time. We're just gonna pretend it's not there. Just pretend it's like, oh, I saved the fire giant for the next time. Thanks for coming.